breakups and back and forth, and I don't know anything about third season, so they'll have to tell you.
Let's hear from the other end of the table. Let's talk about your experiences writing with the show and...
Yeah, you.
Well, both of you. So, I mean, just speak up. One of you.
And the mean showrunner.
Hellish. She's horrible.
Well, for my part, I mean, I had worked with Tommy Lynch previously, and Tommy said, "Oh, I've got this show," and he showed us fools.
Sorry. Can you do that again?
Just
One more time. Hold on.
You two, honestly. Continue, sir.
no, and what's that?
Go ahead, we'll stop making up for
Please don't. And Nancy Lee, because we worked with Tommy before, and we met Nancy Lee. You inherited us from the Tommy camp, which could have been really bad, but Nancy Lee was a real trooper, and it was very clear that we clicked, and we told a lot of the same dirty jokes. And we knew we were like, okay, we can write a show about.
Yeah, it's true. I had to keep telling them no strippers on the show, though. That was a big no.
Come on. All right, I like strippers.
It's difficult too coming in and writing for young voices. I mean, like essentially for you guys, because we would say something in the script, and these guys would come to us and go, "Nobody says that." I'm like, all right, we're old. All right, what are they saying?
Nobody listens to Bon Jovi. Really?
No, but they were great about it because they would tell us on the set that what sucked and what they didn't like and what we wrote, and then we just say, well, what would you say?
It was a really interactive environment, and you were operative in creating that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They just bug me.
Well, I do have to say.
You come to my trailer, I have a problem.
And the
You
rest
listen.
Okay.
You know, you listen.
But I mean, as far as interactivity between cast and writers and creators and everything, I do have to say, I mean, there are some shows, where the actors have no input. Like you have your writing room, and the actors are going to say what's on the page, and that's it. But there is. But on this show, I know Maeve came up with a great storyline, and I think it's going to be pursued. I think, maybe. But like you were alluding to, I mean, we actually listen to our cast members.
That's very rare. To the cast.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
And it's an environment that's openly encouraged. At the end of the day, they kind of have to say what we write, but not really.
We just do it really awful and hope you clean it out.
You gave away our trick. That's the interplay. That's the dance. It's wonderful. It's beautiful.
And do you guys think that helps?
You're standing.
No, if you guys want to stand, that's fine. It's just I'll give her the whole chair. Do you guys think that kind of helps towards the success of the show so far? Is the fact that there is this it's a family kind of cast, and they just know each other so well, and they know their characters so well that it just. Do you think that kind of the free flow of information between writers and cast helps the show?
That comes from the top. I mean, we say that all the time because of Nancy Lee. She would listen to us, and if the girls felt like something wasn't working or they wanted it a certain way, she listened, she made it happen, and extremely collaborative, and we felt safe, and we know that we're making a difference. But I think that
you can walk by.
You're definitely a family, but it starts at the top. So thank you for that.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, actually. How?
We were just talking about that today.
Yeah, and I was like, how do I word this without sounding really rude towards any side? And I said that Tom Lynch was amazing for creating the show. Hi. He was amazing for creating the show, but the person who actually made our characters and made our show what it is to be able to go to a third season was Nancy.
And that collaboration also extends to the viewers. I mean, I know I went on the website and on the various websites and saw what you guys were saying about the show and your concerns and your questions and all the fun stuff that you guys were bringing up. And I know everybody else did too.
It influenced second season. It did. To have a voice when we realized what we had, it was great, and we really tried to pay attention. But you have to understand too. At the end of the day, it's the network that sort of says what they want on the show and what they don't. And there's often times where you really want to pursue a story, and we're like, "This is great. It's awesome. The fans are loving it." And the network's like, "We want to go this way," and so we have to do it. They pay us.
And talking about the network, how during the first season when you guys were starting to put together those kind of first 11, you said you did those first 11 episodes